Girl, I can't trust nobody that wear wigs like you wear, because that blue wig that she be wearing in the confessional looks crazy. Party City as hell. So, girl, I can't trust nobody that wear Party City wigs. No tea, no shade.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Heat the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. Thought he's gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo. Bitch, I'm a dog.
What's up, Lucci Gang? It's your girl, Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping Joseline'S Cabaret, California, episode 15, okay? So if you would like to get into a little tea with me, stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And let's get okay, y'all. This feels so weird not recapping baddies. Like, y'all know I always do my baddies recap first before I do my other ones. So this is crazy. We get a little break though. I think they premiere in, I don't know, it's the 20-something. I think maybe like the 23rd. I don't know, whatever. But we got like a little week off, or maybe 2 weeks off. I don't know how many weeks off, but we got a little break in between. So here we are. I'm recapping Joseline'S Cabaret. They arrive in Vegas. Welcome to Vegas, baby. I want to ride it, baby. I think that's Joseline's best song, to me personally. Like, Vegas, that's my favorite song by her, okay? But when they arrive in Vegas for their next show, on one of the sprinters, Erica brings up like, oh, I heard that Lexi been popping it about us and da-da-da-da, like, basically about the situation with Erica and Des jumping Kanaya. And it was like, she really wasn't though. She said she cool with both of them. And that's why I was glad that Danny stood up. Well, when they asked Danny about it, like, oh yeah, you was on that sprinter. You know what I'm saying? Danny told the truth. Like, she wasn't really popping it about y'all. All she was like saying what happened. Like, you know. And it was like Oceans was chiming in, like, yeah, I can't trust nobody that give money to a pimp. Da, da, da. Like, Oceans, girl, I can't trust nobody that wear wigs like you wear. Because that blue wig that she be wearing in the confessional looks crazy. Party City as hell. So, girl, I can't trust nobody that wear Party City wigs. No tea, no shade. But, yeah, it's like Erica and Des, they really seem like they just, like, looking for a reason to be into it with somebody. Because, girl, Lexi ain't said nothing about y'all, honey, okay? So all the girls minus Chinks, they arrive at rehearsals, and I can kind of see now what people mean when they be saying Nick be doing the most. Because on this particular part, you know, she was like, Ricardo was telling her to move into her correct place, and she was like, I am in my place. Don't be telling me to move in my place when I know my place. You know what I'm saying? She popping it. And then come to find out, she really was in the wrong place because she forgot that her place got switched from the last show. So after doing all that popping into Ricardo, she like, oh, sorry. It's like, yeah, girl, because like she really gave like, I'm the best dancer here. I know what I'm doing. Don't try to tell me to move into no spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, girl. Now I can kind of see what they mean when they say you be running that mouth, sister. I was trying to defend you, okay? So Joseline arrives and she asks, like, where's Chinks? Okay, so her and Ricardo go outside. Chinks end up pulling up. You know, she says that she wants to rehearse, but it's hard to rehearse when every time she shows up, all the girls want to attack her or whatever. So Ricardo is basically like, whoever you got smoke with, let's just let y'all run the fade, get it out the way, and then once y'all run the fade, like, let's leave it alone and leave it at that. Now, I think Chinks thought that they was going to be bringing, like, Danny out there or Oceans. You know what I'm saying? Oceans had already said she wanted to fight her. Danny had already punched her the day before. But they brought out Egypt. They brought out Egypt, honey. And I know Chinks' heart dropped to that big old booty. I just know it did. So I ain't gonna lie. Egypt came out there, you know, she was saying, Chinks, you know, you've been online saying that I snuck you and that we jumped you and all that. So now let's get it. And no shade, she rocked my girl Chinks world. Yeah, she did. Michael Jackson, you rock my world. Yeah, she rocked my girl Chinks world. Even Chinks said in her confessional, yeah, she cracked my you know, I was like, dang, you know, it sounded like fireworks, though. Like, when she was going upside Chink's head, it was like, boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. I was like, oh, it's not even the 4th of July. Why are the fireworks going off right now? Like, yeah, I felt bad. I ain't like that. So, you know, they took Egypt away, and they walked Chinks inside the building. You know, Chinks is saying, like, you know, she over it now. She ready to rehearse. And Egypt just reaches over and boom, sneaks her like, yeah, that was for T Love. And I'm like, all right, now you doing the most, sister. No shade. Like, Thomas, so that was for T Love. Let T Love get her own lick back. T Love was spitting at people, spitting on people. Like, T Love deserved anything she got coming to her. No shade. So it's like, for you to be told this for T Love, like, girl, sit down somewhere, okay? And I was glad that Jocelyn checked her, like, all right, now you calm down for real, or you're not gonna dance tonight. And Jocelyn had already previously said, like, if anybody fighting in that building, they can't perform or they getting sent home. She should have sent her home, okay? So Jocelyn ended up realizing, like, dang, Chinks really want to be here. Like, she just got toe up and she still want to come rehearse. So they had like a little bonding moment. They both was crying and hugging. It was real cute. And she basically was like, you showing me that you want to be here. So we finna go back into rehearsals and ain't nobody gonna be able to touch you. Now, when she walked into rehearsals, like, Danny kind of had a problem with it. Egypt was saying little slick stuff. T-Lo was saying slick stuff. And Jocelyn was checking them like, she here to dance and that's what it is. No shade, okay? Um, so they end up performing in Vegas, and at the end of the performance, Jocelyn like kind of like called Lexi go out, like, yeah, y'all look at Lexi, I like her. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, but her upper region, and she might be somebody that I could have take over the cabaret when I go have a baby, and da da da. And Andrea was blue, honey. Okay. So the next day they're heading to like a dinner, and Andrea is on the sprinter crashing out, like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, and I lost this and that, and I paid for this and that, and da da da. Like, she feels like she has been with Jocelyn for so long. She has put so much energy into the cabaret that she should be the one that takes over and runs the cabaret whenever Jocelyn, goes to have her baby, which I do understand, but it's like, you're mad at Lexi for something that Jocelyn said. Like, why you not ready to go confront Jocelyn about it? Like, why are you ready to get into it with Lexi? That's what I didn't understand. So they start arriving at the dinner. Jocelyn is not there. Ricardo was there, and he just talking to them, and Andrea just like mean mugging. So Ricardo like, what's the tea? Like, why you looking like that? And she starts basically expressing how she don't like how Jocelyn said that Lexi could possibly be the one to take over, and Jocelyn had already told her something different. Basically, I guess maybe Jocelyn told Andrea she would be the one taking over. So Lexi like, how you mad at me for something that Jocelyn said? And it's like, yeah, like, but the thing is, they so scared of Jocelyn, they don't want to say nothing to Jocelyn, so they going to just have misdirected anger, okay? So they argue for a little bit, and Andrea starts throwing stuff at Lexi, so she like, all right, let's go. They get up, and they start running the fade. Now, we was left on the cliffhanger, but it looked like Lexi was tearing her up. No shade, okay? Next week, Jocelyn arrives to the dinner, and y'all know what happens at dinner on the Zeus Network. They don't eat. They don't eat. Only thing you eat is fist and feet, fingers and toes in your mouth, like whole dinner. You're not getting no food for real, okay? They thumping down. Okay, now I want to know y'all opinion. Comment down below. How do y'all feel about Jocelyn saying that Lexi may be the one that could take over the cabaret? Do you feel like she did that, or she said that to make the other girls feel a type of way? Or do you think she genuinely like feels like Lexi could? Because I guess because Lexi is one of the only rappers, she feels like, the cabaret, you got to perform and do your music and have the girls dance. Like, do y'all feel like she really feels like, because on the last season, y'all remember she was mad at Lexi for being a rapper. So I want to know y'all opinion. Do y'all feel like she really feels like Lexi could be taking over the cabaret, or did she say that to like kind of ruffle some feathers? What y'all think? Comment down below. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.